Taylor Parker faked her pregnancy for nearly 10 months. She conned friends, family, and even realtors, claiming to be a millionaire heiress before killing her friend, 21-year-old Reagan Hancock, and stealing her unborn baby from the womb. She was found guilty of capital murder on October 4th. Over 50 witnesses have taken the stand. The details were so horrid that the judge warned everyone to not have any outbursts and to leave the courtroom if they weren't able to handle it. Some of Reagan's family did leave the courtroom because the crime scene photos were just too much. She is accused of strangling, beating, and stabbing Reagan to death and cutting open her womb to take unborn baby Braxlyn Sage. The motive? Not because she wanted a baby. It's because she wanted to keep her boyfriend, Wade Griffin, from leaving her. This isn't the first time that Parker has lied about being pregnant. Her ex-husband testified in court that she claimed to have had a variety of phony medical problems and even faked seizures in order to keep the relationship together. She also lied a few times and stated that she was pregnant when there was no possibility that she could have been pregnant. She had a hysterectomy back in 2014. Taylor really wanted this fake pregnancy to be believable. She visited fakeababy.com, where she purchased a fake ultrasound photo and fake baby belly bump. Taylor's lies and manipulation did not end there. She also lied to Wade and his family by telling them that she was a millionaire heiress just waiting for her money. She also lied to a realtor trying to secure a $4.7 million property called Pecan Point. She wrote bad checks, produced fraudulent wire transfer receipts, and even sent texts and emails to him pretending to be a clerk from the bank and an attorney. She strung him along for months with delays and excuses before finally telling him that the deal was off because her mother made it all up and that there is no inheritance. Prosecutors built a strong case against Taylor with pages and pages full of evidence showing that she is not only a con artist, but a master manipulator as well. After examining her cell phone data, they were able to see that her search activity intensified in the 3 weeks leading up to the murder. Taylor searched for things like where do pregnant women go and OBGYN clinics in the area. She even did a trial run the night before the murders. The data shows Parker was at the location of the murder the night before and the day of the murder. Taylor's boyfriend at the time, Wade Griffin, also testified. He stated that when he walked into the hospital on October 9th, 2020, and asked for Taylor's room, someone from the front desk pointed down the hall to where several police officers were waiting for him. Griffin was to meet Parker at the hospital that day for the birth of their daughter. He said he was put in handcuffs and taken to the police station. He said that he thought he was being arrested for trying to sell hogs without a permit. He thought that Taylor's mother, Shauna, had set him up to get a fine because Taylor claimed that her mother had a hit out on her previously because of her money. Taylor also told Wade and his family that their house was being watched and that cameras were in the woods behind the house. She claimed to be a detective and had text conversations with herself to show Wade to prove her lies. Taylor conned, lied, and manipulated Wade for months. Taylor's due date kept changing, and Wade's family and friends were starting to become suspicious. On the morning of her scheduled induction, Parker woke Wade up at 4 a.m. because of a fire under the house that she started. Then at 7 a.m., she showed him a Facebook post about the hospital being evacuated due to a bomb threat. The bomb threat was also called in by Taylor. Wade testified that when they met in 2019, she talked extensively about land that her family supposedly owned in Texas. Within a couple of months of dating, she claimed to be pregnant with twins and suffered a miscarriage. She then told him that she was going to deed him 800 acres of land, which of course never happened. He said that everything was super intense and came on really fast. The relationship was very dramatic. Wade told his mother that he didn't love Taylor, but cared about her, and that he didn't know what to do because she didn't have anywhere to go. Wade said that Parker had an answer for every red flag. He testified that he later learned that the people Parker told him about or were doing business with didn't even exist. Almost every person she told him about was a fake person. He said that this whole thing has ruined his reputation and life. It only took the jury about an hour before finding Taylor Parker guilty of capital murder of Reagan Simmons Hancock. Sentencing will begin today, October 12th. Stay tuned to hear about Taylor's cons and how they have continued while she's in jail.